got Mike!
We got Mike.
There he is.
Mike's going to be running half of production today, so if you're in chat, everyone say thank you, Mike.
Thank you,
We'll
Mike.
be here, and it sounds like they're starting
Sounds like
game
they're going.
1. So
oh my goodness, we're getting in.
let's run it. Let's.
We got a chance to talk about the characters.
All right, well, it's Pit and Snake.
It's Pit and Snake.
Hey, here we go on PS2.
On
It have to, right?
Ew, with the cheetah print.
Zane versus Geist.
So is it Geist Snake or Geist Pit?
I don't think Zane has a pit. I can't see that. All right.
Geist definitely has a pit. We'll talk about that.
I'm a firm believer in not taking Snake to PS2, or I was until recently.
I think the Snakes, they talk it up too much.
Yeah.
I think PS2 is not as good for them as they say.
You see, that's how I'm starting to feel too.
Smoking that PS2, know what I'm saying?
Hey, Silk's off to a pretty early lead right here too.
Ooh, yeah, looking for those smash attacks at ledge there. Pit smash attacks are like criminally fast.
I feel like you had the rolling, just a little bit too big, a little bit misspaced.
I don't know how you guys feel about Pit, but I've always thought Pit's like the average of the average character.
Yeah, but even then, like, it's all up to the wielder, I would say. And Silk, Silk knows the ins and outs of this character. You see him pull off stuff that I don't think I've ever seen any other Pit do.
Oh, do you watch a lot of Pit?
No, not at all. It's because there's not a lot of Pits. Let's start with that.
I think Pit can be average, but average is like not even, it's like barely good enough in this game.
Yeah.
It's the layman's character.
Yeah. Every character is just so good that average ends up being below average by default.
Because when you think about it, Pit's toolkit is like, got great frame data, great aerial, 6 jumps,
His
great recovery.
His moves are awesome.
He has 6 jumps.
When they work. 3 jumps, something like that?
I think
more than 2.
More than 2 for sure.
Anyone know like the set count goes between these guys or no?
I actually have no idea, but I want to say it favors Silk.
Hey, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up right now.
Silk is racking up.
It's looking like it's favoring Silk, guys.
That's what I'm saying.
I was talking to Silk earlier, and I said, Silk, how much Smash have you played this week? And he said, I played like 3 2-hour HDR sessions and like 2 1-hour quick play sessions.
Oh, quick
Which
play.
means he has played Smash.
He has
this week.
played Smash. That's more than I expected.
This could be peak form for SoftAsSilque.
I expected him to say 30 minutes on Friday instead of 2 1-hour quick play sessions.
I like that for Silk.
Silk's got a huge lead. All best of 5 this tournament, by the way.
All best of 5. I love it. As it should be.
And this is winners round 1 is going to happen in like the main bracket. So we're going to see Pool A here.
And let's talk about this floor really quickly. It's got Geist, the 1 seed, obviously.
Yes.
Rob Gucci, SoftAsSilque, and Rad ringing in the rear here.
Rad.
And I think Rad can also cause a couple upsets here. Like,
hey, it's the Bowser factor. That's what it is.
I've seen him beat Rob Gucci with my own eyes. And Pit.
I love this stage.
Oh my God.
That was nasty. I'll say it. I'll be the first.
He's the first to say it. I'll be the second to say
good.
it.
I'll be the third. That was pretty damn good.
And I'll bring in the 4th right there. 4 for 4 on the commentary couch. We approve there.
He
That's
didn't
the
quite get the
SoftAsSilque.
ledge trap, but he was still holding down the fort. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what Silk does. He holds down the fort. He's a fort holder downer.
That was such a fast game 1.
It was, yeah.
Hey, we like fast sets. A lot of action.
Think there's any good books behind him?
That's a lot of books.
I don't think there are any good books.
There's got to be.
In general.
All I know are
has to be one hit.
TikTok.
All right, I just put up the
then like
lifetime set count. The lifetime set count between Rob Gucci and SoftAsSilque is 11 to 15 in Silk's favor.
Okay, so Silk, slight favorite here.
Yeah, definitely nothing crazy, I would say. Right now, ooh, these nairs. Ooh.
Okay, Nick is recognizing that the grenades were kind of getting used against him.
As we see there, too.
Down grenade is really funny.
So I think the adaptation we're going to see is a little more boxing, which Snake, don't get me wrong, can do.
Snake can definitely box.
Silk has taken 140% in 30 seconds.
That'll happen to you if you're not vigilant against this character.
Oh, that was a risky
bad
cipher right there. He could have been hit at least by 10 different things. Ooh!
And I really like that
no
choice
jump.
to go for back throw instead of down throw. Look at this edge guard right now from SoftAsSilque.
Hey, he gets it.
Hello.
The up B's really good at getting him right back to the ledge, so he can go deep and get back by the time he's able to get right there.
And he's just keeping it rolling right now. Look at that.
Oh my God. He knows where Nick is going to be. He just knows. He's got arrows. He's got, oh my God.
And now he's off stage again. Rob Gucci's off stage. You can't be here against a dark pit. That's such a good frame trap right there. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
See ya.
Brother.
So, yeah, what were you saying, Schmorp, about,
It's been 30 seconds. 45 seconds taking damage.
right.
Yeah.
This is
so if you this is like a football stat right here, unanswered right now from Silk, 17 to 0.
And that's what he's going for.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to Silk for fixing our schedule single-handedly.
That was a nice little mix-up right there from Ravguchi.
The jab into the up smash.
Yeah.
The jab to like keep him there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is Snake one of the jabs where you can just hold down the A button and he keeps doing jab 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Because some characters you can, some characters you can't. And
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
Not super clear which ones are like that.
I love that arrow. That arrow is so sneaky.
I think that'll pop Cypher if it's charged.
Okay.
But if it's not charged,
It'll also pop grenades if you ever seem to like want to catch.
That's it, yeah.
You turned around. When did you turn around? That's
Dang.
crazy.
Yeah, you turn around
Sweet
in
spot
there.
back air, not even at 100 after the hit.
But that arrow up reminds me of the Seasons of Core PR video that our good friend Daniel made,
I remember that video.
where one of the clips for Silk is he shoots the arrow up and kills a
Yep,
snake in
off
the
the
air.
top.
I do remember that.
That was crazy because we saw Silk take 150% in the first 30 seconds, and then you could have convinced anyone that he was going to win the game. And then here we go.
He was like,
Up
yeah,
2-0.
I know what I did wrong.
He's holding Snake off the stage. Tell you what,
Yeah.
them backers and the whatnot.
That rage back air put in its hours in that game too. Let me put it that way.
I feel like Pit's jumps are so good for that.
Yes.
It reminds me, it's kind of like when I watch Case and he goes off and just forward airs him, and he gets there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially with wings.
Shout out to Case.
That's the case.
That was Case. Which Case was here competing today?
Yeah.
I thought Case was going to be the last chance qualifier. I thought he was.
I thought he was too. Unfortunately, he's turned into a choker instead of a closer, and he said it himself.
That is quite important, you can say.
That was the funniest arrow of all time. He angled it up and it went straight into the ground.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Hey, Shield has some weird properties to projectiles.
Oh,
all right.
He's 3 steps ahead.
Oh my
Goodness,
God.
bro.
Silk is always there.
You could have never convinced me this set was going to be this dominated by one person. I'm going to be honest.
Maybe Nick was warming up too. I don't know.
Bro, HDR players are just built like that. Right now, it's about nap time from Nick usually. You know, he gets off his job at this point. Boom. Oh my
Oh
goodness,
my
you're
goodness.
dead.
Silk is there.
Wow.
And now
This is brutal.
this is a monstrous L in the making.
This has been a this has been a mollywop, guys.
Ow.
Oh my God.
He had to get out of the way with the grenade.
Fight
They would,
back.
Get back.
He said, nope, you're not hitting me.
Okay.
That down air is frame 6 out of shield. How
Yep.
ridiculous is that?
Silk is just so quick. All right, getting the
Okay.
C for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the ledge cancel on that side B, but I mean, it may already be wrapped for Nick here. Let's see what he can.
I don't think the game's over yet.
I don't want to say it's
be
over
the first.
because I've seen Nick pull off some crazy shit, but like
I don't know. Silk's playing this matchup super good.
Silk is not a cheesable guy. Let me put it that way. Unless your name is Dice from Michigan State.
The only man to cheese Silk ever. Well, Silk also should have won that with forfeit.
Well, I don't know. That was just not a great forward smash.
It wasn't, but I definitely
You gotta
see-
get what you gotta
Yeah,
get.
I see the mindset. Oh, you.
Oh,
Oh!
he fell out. Pit's moves don't work.
Hold.
And the game is over. Shout out to Rob Gucci for
Do you
winning
guys
the game
remember
for me.
Silk versus Mr. Nichols?
No.
All I know is that Silk lost.
Oh, that should be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great find on the down tilt.
Yeah,
And that is
actually, caught him below the platform
An
too,
expeditious
so it's easier to catch him with that up there.
Silk getting us right back on schedule.
That might
Yeah.
that might be the shortest set of the tournament if you look at the VODs later.
it
on
actually
YouTube.
might be.
That was a pretty commanding set. That was.
Yeah.
that
8
was-
and 9 seed, by the way.
8 and 9
8
seed.
and 9 seed.
So that really proves how volatile Summit can go, man.
Yeah, what do you think about that, guys?
I would say it's a pretty good thing right there. If you look at my predict the bracket, I had a certain fellow getting 13.
As the #1 player in
Silk, you want to come up to the mic?
What do you have to say about that? Is that
I'm Schmorp, you're BFP.
Oh, that's me.
Silk is coming up to the mic. Don't
we
trip
have
on
our
this court.
Oh, yeah,
first
Silk, be
guest
careful,
speaker
be
of
careful.
the day,
Here we go.
SoftAsSilque.
This is just like the real summit.
Former HDR champion, I should say. He has been dethroned.
HDR players to Columbus Summits.
Maybe we go.
Name
You gotta
me
eat the mic.
another HDR player.
Eat the mic? Is it good now?
That's good. That's
Great,
good.
Dude,
yeah.
the,
Yeah, we gotta invite more HDR players to Columbus Summit.
So I was at Viral, the Dayton tournament one time, just one time over the summer, and they have HDR on the side. And this one guy just walks up to me and he's like, do you know who SoftAsSilque is? And I'm like, yeah.
Never heard of
And
him.
he's like, dude, I love watching that guy play HDR. You got fans.
You got a fan,
I
Silk.
think I might.
At least
I know like a few people in the HDR scene there. They're cool.
Hey, HDR's a cool game.
It is a cool game. Everyone should play it. And also watch Symphogear.
Wow.
All right,
That's it.
All right, get out of here.
Get out.
See ya.
Go.
Mods.